Hello. We are back. You guys just listened to... I'm just going to scooch in here. You guys just listened to... I'm going to have to do that. You guys listened to I'll Come Running Back to You by Sam Cooke. And then after that, we had Greta Van Fleet with a cover of a Sam Cooke song.
But then
changes
a little bit of...
And then we jumped back to Sam Cooke briefly, and then we started Greta Van Fleet again. That was my arse.
little peep show.
And then after that, we had a Wolfmother song that I'd never heard before.
I'm choosing the Wolfmother tonight.
Yeah, I'm a big Wolfmother guy.
Yeah,
I like that.
I missed that opportunity to see them guys at Reading, man. Fuck.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
oh,
I saw
savage.
Black Keys instead, actually.
Okay, that's a fair trade.
It was hard to get in to that. It was like a little indoor thing. It's too packed.
The song was called Back Round. Oh,
it's from Guitar Hero 5.
Sorry. 5. The
we don't have to get a lot of.
Guitar Hero 2 is the best.
As you can see, I'm just going to swap over so we can see as well.
Oh.
Sorry, Rewire. People on Rewire, you have to listen to us talking about seeing and believing, but we're doing Facebook as well.
You got to give the people what they want.
As you can see, we have the lovely Dino from Katmandino here.
Dinicus.
Dean Cook himself. Dinicus Biggest Dickus.
Oh, thank you very much.
Incontinentia buttocks.
And you're going to play a couple songs for us.
Oh, he's got the hat on. It's kicking off.
It's all going real. I'm going to...
I can only wear this one and play.
Yes.
Right. Beaten up for being a banker. A merchant banker. I'm not sure that's rhyming slang.
Merchant.
Maybe. There's a W word in there.
But yeah, this is...
Actually, before we go live, give us a little twiddle, so because this is all very on the fly. If you cool. Okay, yeah, that'll be fine.
All right.
Yeah,
be fine. Don't worry about it.
I know what I'm doing.
This is one of my favourite Katmandino songs. Priceless.
This is the hit. You know what I mean? Like, you know.
And it's also we're recording this with you, aren't we?
Oh yes.
Shit, yeah.
Anyway, this is called Priceless. He was sitting all alone in a crowded room. The census detective sweeped her. She said that she was looking for the perfect man. He smiled and said he'd try and do the best that he can. Conversation flowed like Beaujolais wine. Promised to the earth she could not decline. With nothing up his sleeve, well, he had to declare. When he opened up the kitchen and the cupboard was bare, said the best things in life are the things you don't have to apply for. And if you want to get the best out of me, it's plain to see, it's quality, not quantity. Shower me with gold, shower me with money, it makes no difference to me. Let's get this straight, oh, your love is priceless, and you can have it for free. Can buy your love, they say. The Lord you give, but then he taketh away. The root of all evil is a dollar sign. Takes advantage of you, no matter how you're inclined. You said the best things in life are the things you don't have to apply for. And if you want to get the best out of me, it's plain to see, it's quality, not quantity. Shower me with gold, shower me with money, it makes no difference to me. Yeah, let's get this straight, oh, your love is priceless, and you can have it for free. Yeah, shower me with gold, shower me with money, it makes no difference to me. Let's get this straight, oh, your love is priceless, and you can have it for free. You said the best things in life are things you don't have straight. Your love is priceless, and you can't have me for free. Thank you very much. You're all priceless.
Oh shit, that was good.
That was Dino from Katmandino with a little taste there of the beautiful sonic sounds coming through to you live on the 12th of May. I really enjoyed that.
Imagine that, but massive with other people.
Yeah.
I'd like to
On a
shake your
whole
hand,
With
sir.
other
stage.
people. Yeah.
I'd love to shake your hand.
Thank you.
I'd like to shake you by the
Thank
hand,
Thank you
sir.
very much. Thank you for the backing singers.
Oh,
Yeah.
we do love that
It's
song. We
impossible
do
to
love
not-
that song.
We
as
do
Ed
love
Harris
that
says.
song.
that
We do. I'm here.
he's
Just for visual references.
he's like Jabba's little guy.
Yeah,
That would drive me mad if I was
Disembodied
watching
voices.
it.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Exactly.
sit here
Yeah,
sort of
so-
just off camera, being like,
I'll just move my
Hello,
mouth
it's
to what
me.
you're saying.
Okay. Hi, my name is Jack Walsh.
"Why would you do that? What's the point? What?
Don't let him put
That's-
words in your mouth.
That's the sort of thing Jack says anyway."
My name
funny
is
about
Jack
that?
Walsh.
You could have said anything you wanted.
D, my man.
Such a brilliant opportunity.
We'll be listening to a few more tunes of yours,
Yeah.
hopefully.
Do you want to?
Do you want
Yeah.
to-
Do you want to throw it?
Should we-
Jump straight into one more.
Smash here from
We'll
Miller.
do one more. And
Yeah.
we'll take a break, shall we?
Yeah.
Yeah,
take
the
a
mic
break.
placement is bafflingly good, so I'm gonna let's
Yeah,
capture
yeah,
this lightning
don't-
bottle.
don't-
Yeah.
Don't tempt fate here.
What's this one called?
This is a relatively
Hey,
new
you
song
got that? Hey.
called Bad Instructions.
Oh, I love this song. Wicked. When you're ready, sir.
Nice. When I recovered, I was scrambled up from the bottom. When I recovered, I would kick my sorry ass out on the floor. When I discovered the path that leads to your heart, falling over each other, going round and round in circles and back to the start. Something bubbling under the surface, feel it in my bones. Fight that pressure that's pushing me out of my comfort zone. No one ever taught me the rules. Just a set of bad instructions, just like being back at school. No one ever taught me the rules. Just a set of bad instructions, just like being back at school. When I say nothing, you can put no words in my mouth. But I gotta say something, or you'll kick my sorry ass out of the door. When I do nothing, the path that leads to your heart, falling over each other, going round and round in circles and back to the start. Something bubbling under the surface, feel it in my bones. Fight that pressure that's pushing me out of my comfort zone. No one ever taught me the rules. Just a set of bad instructions, just like being back at school. No one ever taught me the rules. Yeah, just a set of bad instructions, just just like being back at school. Something bubbling under the surface, feel it in my bones. Fight that pressure that's pushing me out of my comfort zone. No one ever taught me the rules. Just a set of bad instructions, just like being back at school. No one ever taught me the rules. Just a set of bad instructions, just like being back at school. No one ever taught me the rules. Yes,
Fuck, I love that song.
That's such a good song.
That's one of those songs like, shit, I wish I wrote that. Fuck, you know what I mean? That chorus is so emotional, man. Every time.
Yeah.
Every time.
Nobody needed to tell you the rules, man. Nobody teach you the rules.
Shit, man, this guy knows what it's about.
You know what I mean? Well done, my man. Well, hopefully we'll go into a next little chunk of songs, and we'll come back with another wonderful tune from Dean.
I did want to. There is something I wanted to touch on.
Should we give Dean his mic back?
Yeah, I'll just scooch in.
I'll jump into roadie mode.
Roadie mode. I'm already feeling the dead air
I
here.
have to look at my phone for the
Oh, it's dead now.
cereal before we jump into the next one. And Chris, you'll have to lean awkwardly because this is.
Will I? That's it.
But yes, what I was going to say is that there have been a couple new releases, out fairly recently.
Oh, yeah.
Some good, some not great. Plan B. I was a bit of a Plan B fan.
I like Plan B.
She said you love me. That one.
El Manners, that film he did.
Yeah. He did some other stuff.
He did a really good song called Always Stay Too Long. Actually.
Yeah.
That was great, yeah.
Yeah, that was sick.
Yeah.
He's got a new album out called Heaven Before All Hell Breaks Loose, so I'm going to check that out. Other Parkway Drive have a new album if you're into that. Glitch Mob have a new album. Who else is there? Post Malone has a new album, but Post Malone is shit and can fuck off.
Well,
Really?
apparently I heard that album was like got to platinum in like 2 days.
Yeah,
Post Malone's all right.
Post Malone's a dickhead, and he's got a moustache that looks like two dogs kissing. Google it.
Well, I'm a big fan of the H3 podcast, and he's really friends with
He seems
Ethan and
he seems
Hila.
like a nice guy. His music's a bit.
Yeah, his music's terrible.
Yeah, but it could be worse.
He's
that's
right.
That's the whole
Like
point.
one of
He's-
the
he's-
118 guys.
Yeah, but it's just worse.
They-
Blossoms have a new album.
Your bile and hatred for Post Malone is like nothing compared to my hatred, my vague dislike of Hobo Johnson.
He said it. He said hatred. Fuck you.
Well, I mean, you know, I don't hate. But everyone ripped on me for disliking Hobo Johnson a bit. And
Hobo Johnson is the goddamn best. Post
Whoa,
Malone.
whoa.
I got you, Post.
Post.
Send us some free
His name is
stuff.
Post. Anyway.
Yeah, Blossoms have a new album. That's
Who's
called
that?
Blossoms.
Blossoms.
Cool Like You is the name of the album. They've got some good songs.
Oh, did you see any of the really like weird marketing?
Yeah.
Weird shit. Like they pretended they broke up and did like
Yeah.
did like a loads of mini documentaries about what each member's doing. And like the lead singer like pretended he was a rapper and did like a weird like parody of the what's that the bloody Tingo's scrap thing? What's that?
Big Shaq.
Big Shaq. He did like a parody of that, and
Okay.
and then one of the members presented to do a documentary about like tea.
Okay.
So it was like the weirdest thing, and like they all were full on was trying to drive the point home. They'd actually broken up, and then they just released an album, and I was like, whoa. So that was very very genius
That's
marketing.
quite cool.
on their part.
I like some of their songs. They got good stuff. However, our good friend Connor, who's done live sound for us, he's done live sound at Reading and
I didn't know.
Latitude, stuff like that.
Yeah.
He's worked with Blossoms a few times.
Oh, wow, that's
Apparently they're dickheads.
Really?
So,
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna
got
do?
the inside scoop here. Apparently Blossoms are horrible.
Blossoms.
Yeah,
Send us some free shit.
I'm still waiting on my fucking St. Vincent Ernie Ball signature guitar, but Jack
Oh,
White
by
has
the way,
one
let's
now.
touch on this subject. Talking of different, companies.
Gibson.
Yes.
Fucking hell.
Oh,
yeah.
Gibson. Yeah,
Gibson sort of went chapter 11, didn't they?
Chapter
Well,
11,
far for
chapter
chapter
22.
well, there's been rumblings of that for about a few months now, with Gibson going
But
bankrupt.
they've got that someone loaned them loads of money so they can continue to make guitars, I believe.
Well, no,
Do you
they,
own any Gibsons?
well, no, they
Don't actually know.
well, the whole
Thank God for that,
chapter
because
11
it would
thing
have
is
been more heartbreaking. I
it's
think.
the whole chapter 11 thing is like it's for restructuring the business.
Okay.
They've gone bankrupt, but
Okay.
what they're doing now, they have to restructure and
Yeah.
replan
Well,
the
if
whole
you
thing.
see what Offender's doing at the moment with all the reissues of the different decades of guitars at the minute, it's almost
Yeah,
like
yeah.
they've been totally sort of in the guitar world now.
Well, no, I think 'cause,
things become more vague and Gibson are
well,
getting
sort
more
of.
and more alienated.
Well, I think the thing a lot of people hear people say, I got a whole thing to say about this, right? A lot of people think that Gibson, like one of the biggest guitar, well, arguably, an ex-Fender, biggest guitar company in the world, going bankrupt. A lot of people think like, oh, the guitar is dying. Well, no, that's not the case at all. Really, it's because Henry Jiskowitz, the CEO, made some really, really dumb decisions. He
buy quite a few companies
Yeah.
that he had no reason to buy.
Basically, their whole plan was a few years ago. They said, screw being a guitar company. We're going to be a tech company. They went with, I think it was like in 2015. He said, oh yeah, we're not a guitar company anymore. We're a music technology company. And they poured like loads and loads of money into that. Tried to break into the market of the way oversaturated market of music gadgets and stuff. They're trying to be Philips. You know what I mean? And then they sort of stopped giving a shit about guitars and
start making TVs and shit.
I read loads of guitar magazines and shit. I'm really nerdy about this stuff. And like over the years, people kept saying that the quality control at Gibson is going downhill, sort of thing. Loads of really, really high profile artists were leaving it. Like Zach Wilde was with them for years. Guitarist for Ozzy Osbourne and Black Label Society. He left. Guitarist for Mastodon. He had for years he had a signature Les Paul. He quit, saying left the company and went with ESP. And he said like basically they just don't give a shit about their artists.
They're just losing endorsements by the day.
Apparently they were just terrible to their employees in the guitar department because like all the money and all the focus was going into all this crap.
Hopefully this is a kick up the ass then.
And become architects of their own.
And basically, Henry Jiskowitz, the guy, and basically he's become like this like the poster child of everything that's wrong with Gibson, and everyone hates Henry Jiskowitz basically. Like
another architect, as Dean says, which should be a future song title: "Architects of Their Own Destruction."
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so
by Dean Cook.
And
I love it.
He said a thing saying, "Okay, we're going to be a guitar company again." I'm sorry. That's basically what he said. And it's like,
I'm sorry.
Good.
It's very bad intelligence.
Yeah, exactly. So basically, they're going to actually make they're going to put all their resources into that. Like the thing is, you're a legiondary brand like Gibson. Like you're sorted. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why fuck with that? You know what I mean? And now they're where they are today, basically.
Nothing sacred.
And you look at, I think Fender aren't doing amazingly financially, but compared to but like they're actually focusing on, and I think they poured loads of money into this program called Fender Play, which is like a thing that for beginners and trying to like a whole video series.
Talking of Fender, creator of the Stratocaster.
So basically, what Fender did, they basically focused on being a guitar company and tried to encourage people to play guitar, and that's why they're still doing all right.
Do you know where that comes from? I think that comes from its bare bone. Like Leo Fender couldn't play guitar; he had no idea about. He had like some music theory knowledge, but it was nothing compared to him actually being applicable, being able to apply it. But that kind of mentality, you think, oh, a businessman trying to do something, creating music, and without much practicality in the subject. Actually, it was actually quite influential to the actual mentality that went along with the whole, like you're saying now, going back and teaching beginners and trying to get guitars aesthetics to getting people started out and playing music. It's actually...
It's about this. The Fender really focusing on the instrument and the culture surrounding the instrument.
And Gibson are just like, look at me, we got Slash, we got Page, you know what I mean?
Well, yeah, exactly. So,
fuck them.
Gibson still have Slash. That's cool. Anyway,
that's true.
Anyway, that's my little essay about the guitar industry done.
We'll cut that
distinction.
We'll cut that out and just upload it on it.
Very good. Do if you want. There's a lot of YouTube videos about it. I've watched several hours of people talking about it.
Anyway, again, we have Dean Cook in the studio. We've got another song coming up hopefully soon.
A song. Sorry, I jumped the gun there. But
do your thing.
Yeah, you are going to have another, if that's okay with you. You're going to play us another little live acoustic thing. That would be really, really cool.
Yeah, it was fun.
But the next song coming up in the playlist is your choice. You sent us one song. If I can have one choice, let it be this song. If you want to give it a little silky introduction.
Yeah. Well, I was I'm glad I actually found something that you hadn't heard before, Ed. So that's good. That's always a challenge. This is a band called Maximo Park.
Oh yeah,
one of my favourite bands of the last few years. The name Maximo Park comes from a park in Little Havana in Miami. I'm not sure
Oh.
whether the band actually visited, but it's that's
Oh, dropping
Oh.
everything.
Oh, there we go, gravity. And they are an absolutely storming band. If you haven't heard of them before, do please check them out. They are
I second that.
fucking awesome. This is a song called Books in Boxes.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do
Okay,
that.
it's me. Okay.
Enjoy.
Enjoy it.